My client wanted a very AFK and background type of music that would not progress anywhere. I lied to him and made this track that has a lot of progression, that has a lot of modulation and a climax point, and it goes to a lot of different places, but you won't even realize it, the way it's constructed. Let's see how I made it. So we have these three voices, soprano, alto and tenor, all being done by different instruments, and this is a Renaissance motet made video game music. So it literally follows all the rules you can find on the book of Counterpoint of Fuchs. It follows the canto firmus, it follows all the perfect consonances rules, it follows the imitation, it follows the cadences, how to finish a phrase like this. Follows all the rules of how to modulate and how to give progression to a piece. So over these three voices motet that has 4 phrases, I added percussion instruments that will play in a very systematic way. The snare, for example, will play each time the celesta does a C. Now the wood block 2 will sound each time it does an E, so you can hear like this. And now the wood block 1 will play once it does a G, so here. So I grabbed the C major chord and I gave it each one of the notes a value and I meant a rhythmic instrument will play. That's for the soprano. Now translated it the same for the tenor, but I made it to be a little phased. So each time the tenor does an E, it will play the snare. Each time the tenor does a G, it will play the wood block 1. Each time it does a C, it will play the wood block 1. The same for the alto, but starting on the wood block 1. So C is wood block 1. E is snare and G is wood block 2. So we have like this sort of percussion that it feels like it's random, but it's really just a systematical way of constructing something. At the same time we have this melody that is progressing somewhere, it's modulating, it's going everywhere, but you can just listen to it, it feels random, it feels like it's not going anywhere. This is music that 400 years ago would be a very serious music, it would be sang in a church, it would be religious, and people would just listen to it very consciously. I made it to be a very AFK and background music to be in a video game that doesn't require much attention.